Alright, so here it is with the turbo on. You kind of have to do this before you put it on because it's a pain in the ass, especially with this manifold right here. I had to, this isn't like this when they make these EMUSA manifolds. They're terrible. Do they work when you do tons of work to them? Yeah. Would I recommend getting one? No. But at the time, this is all I could afford. It was like 5 years ago or something that I ran one of these. Yeah, since this is a newer manifold, I had to modify it. You have to pretty much grind here. You can't see. Same here, and then one underneath. So there's like three spots. This turbo, I rebuilt it. So this is a freshly rebuilt turbo. You can see the size. It's an old school. This turbo is like from 2003. It's a T3, T4, but I've been using it. I used it daily for like 2 years, and I had no problems. Let me see. Yeah, this Loctite's still wet on there, right there. See, I don't know if I like these or not. Before, what I did was I used a longer stud. So it came out to here, and these kept coming loose. Not this particular one, but just some ones I got at AutoZone, some studs. And I double Loctited it and actually kept it on. Double nutted it, I'm sorry. I put one nut here, one nut there. These are titanium studs. I don't know if they're gonna work. If they don't work, what I'll probably end up doing, since these are titanium, I can't put a tack weld on there because you could just grind it off. What I might do is just put some, like a dab of JB Weld on each corner to keep the nut from falling off. What I'm gonna do is when I run it, I'm gonna check it again to make sure that it didn't come loose, because everything comes loose. Like these, you have to use the blue Loctite on every bolt. Blue Loctite, everything needs to be blue Loctite. If you don't, it definitely will come off. But yeah, you can see I have my wastegate here. This had a 12-pound spring. I put a 14-pound spring on there, so I have 14 pounds of boost all the time, like no boost control, nothing. And basically right now this thing's ready to go in. I'm just worried about these because I don't trust these. The last ones I had backed off and came off. These don't have a lock washer. It's just like a, I don't know why it's a flat washer, not a lock washer, because I don't trust. I even paid like 40 bucks for these bolts, but I'm just hoping they work. If they don't, I don't know, maybe I can find a way to tack weld it. I don't know if I can or not, but I'm gonna try. I'll try something. But they're not long enough to put 2 nuts on there, because 2 nuts is what worked for me on my last setup. So the next thing I'm gonna do is the subframe's going in here, and then I gotta actually make room for the motor mount.